Hello, in today's safety video we're going to show you how safely to tip asphalt from a tipper vehicle, either using Chuted vehicles or the half back door method. The beauty of using a video is we can overcome written words and language barriers because people imitate what they see. And today's example will show you both good and bad practices when tipping asphalt.
It's another beautiful day for making asphalt. It's also a great day to be discussing safe discharge of asphalt from tipper wagons. The assistance from our friends at Paving Solutions, Matt, Dave and Mal, Carl the driver, and our friends Neeps and Asphalt. In this video we're going to simulate the action of laying and discharging asphalt from this tipper vehicle. As it is a simulation, we're going to use 10mm single size hardstone as a product to be demonstrated.
We have two methods in which material can be hand laid out of a tipper wagon. One is using chutes, which are typically 2 or 3 holes that can be levered upwards manually to allow material flow, or more traditionally, half a back door which is controlled by air rams. Tipping operations need to be carefully planned. Ideally, the best situation to tip on is on flat, level ground. Because if we start introducing angles into the tipping operations, many different things, many variables are introduced. For example, if we have a vehicle with a cab facing uphill, there is more stress that will be put onto the tipping gear. Because of the angle of the ram, the holding up of the material and the extra force of the downhill, there will be excessive force put on the tipper ram retaining nut. Should that nut fail, that will allow then the body to fall backwards, and unfortunately on the operatives at the back will be in extreme danger.
We found that the wagon needs to go up to 2 sections of its tipper ram. You see the second section there, in order for the materials to start flowing towards the back door. Now I've got 2 rams. This has allowed material to slide to the back door, and pressure has been applied by the material onto the back door. Safety features we have: a fixed catch, a pin to hold that back door. Secondary for air pressure, we have air ram at this point, and also a catch at the bottom that's also protected by air. We're going to simulate the action of material coming out the chutes for a hand lay operation. In order to do this, we press this bar down to lift that chute up to allow material to free flow into the wheelbarrows. As you can see from our overhead vantage point, material is resting against the back door. So what the operatives are now doing is releasing the load until the point that no more material flows through the chutes. Stop flowing out of both sides of the chutes. Now the material has stopped flowing, now ask the driver to increase the height of the vehicle to 2 3/4 to 3 rams in order for the material to flow back to the back door to allow us to feed from the chutes again.
Before we start the tipping operation, we need to know where the material is before we open any chute or the back door. One idea that we've come up with for easy visual appreciation of where the material is to use a telescopic pole with a mirror. the driver can electronically remove his easy sheet, we can put the mirror at the side of the vehicle and we can see exactly where the material is prior to opening anything up. This operation can be done many times easily and safely during the tipping operation.
We're now going to simulate the action, tipping gear going right up to its maximum height, therefore forcing material all the way to the back door. This is bad practice. So as you will see, as the material breaks and go towards the door, it forces all the pressure onto the back door and start to fail the safety features that we in place and stop harm to any operatives at the back of the vehicle. As the height of the ram increases, the material starts to flow towards the back door. You'll see it happen in increments. Notice how high the ram has to go before the material starts to flow and all of it goes on to the back door. Now the material is at the back door applying pressure, this is the moment which is safety critical. If the safety catches were to fail, operatives could be engulfed in material with very little time, if any, to react.
Next we have a video to show you of a real life tipping operation that went badly wrong. Initially, the operative asks the tipper driver to raise his body. This he does until he gets a halfway point where he appears to wait for them further instruction from the operatives. But at the back of the vehicle, the operatives are moving their barrows, placing the job ready, but do not appear to be giving additional instruction to the driver. So the driver continues to raise his tipper body. Unfortunately, more material falls onto the back of the wagon and creates a force that defeats some of the safety objects. One thing we have found is a safety pin was not put in position that could have stopped this operation, and as you will see, material falls out violently and could have engulfed any operative at the back of the vehicle.